ETIP was started because I noticed that the great parochial schools and the great private schools were really suffering and struggling in terms of diversity. When we talk to administrators at these schools, they sound frustrated about the inability to find students from diverse backgrounds and teachers from diverse backgrounds. We always view people's stories like that to be an invitation to engage. And that's what created the Early Talent Identification Program at Quinn College. We create cohorts of talented teachers and also create cohorts of talented students to be prepared culturally and academically and emotionally to excel in highly competitive environments, but to do so in a way that doesn't require you to sell your soul or become something different than who you are culturally. We're trying to change the composition of academically rigorous institutions around the Metroplex. If you are an educator, ETIP prepares you to be competitive in the applicant pool for every type of school, to be able to thrive in these environments and to tear down the myth that keeps them from being hired by these types of places. ETIP has a summer program. It's 2 3-week sessions, K through 7. It's programs that have courses on Black history, on STEM subjects, on English and writing, and those sessions are so much fun. My kids are in those sessions. They're taking classes in the same places college students do, and you simply cannot provide people with the images of what their futures will look like early enough. This isn't a program that remediates you. This is a program that accelerates you, and all at a cost point that allows you to do other things with your summer as well. The Institute of Black History and Leadership is more critical now than it's ever been because all throughout Texas, 4th through 8th graders are being taught half-truths. ETIP's classes teach the history that makes people uncomfortable now. Sometimes our families have been on the wrong side of history. You have to learn all of that. It doesn't mean that your family's bad people. It just means that life was different then, and we can do something about it now. ETIP allows us to invest in Generation Next in a way that is different. Our Black history courses teach you an appreciation of who African American students are, the journey that their families have taken to get to this place, and it does so in a way that everyone can identify with. And it's fascinating because ETIP is probably the most diverse program focused on academic preparation that we have in this area, because it understands that just because we celebrate us doesn't mean we won't celebrate you. That's the beauty of ETIP. I love to hear the stories about what learning history has meant to our students. I love seeing the confidence that it gives my own kids. You want to be a partner of ETIP because you want access to the types of students that we have. Students who are smart, personable, passionate about the society at large and their ability to change that. You want these families, you want these students in your student body.